So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Dandy versus eOnzErg as a first match for today. Match between two best. I think these are so good players that I can't describe it to you. I would be shocked if one of them would make 5 pull or 8 racks. They both for sure are so confident about their skill that they will do everything to show it to us. This is a very important match. Winner of this match will advance to round of 16. Welcome to Mr. Hatchet and Mr. Foxhound. They are on the chat. They will keep you happy on the chat. So the skill will be great, the matches will be great, and we have eOnzErg, who is eOnzErg, on bottom right position. And as a purple Terran or pink Terran, purple Terran, who is making 8 racks by the way, so don't listen to me. He will show us his skill with 8 racks. The purple Terran on the top left position, this is Dandy Peruvian Terran. So, ladies and gentlemen, who do you expect us to win? Maybe we can ask Mr. Foxhunt and Mr. Hatchet to make... Oh, I need to give them the mod. Someone is doing something. I'm not sure if it's working. I would like to give Mr. Hatchet the moderator, but I will do it after the game because I don't know how to do it. So I think we can be happy that we have a match like this, and and my friend knows that he can be hurt, so so let's focus on the game, because right now we can see that eOn is going for very tactical, very aggressive strategy with extractor first before the swimming pool, which is also called the spawning pool, and then is going for 8 racks, which is excellent strategy to counter it, because eOn will have delayed pool very much. So and second bunker, and eOn instantly is cancelled the hatchery, and he made hatchery over here, so instant reaction. He knows what he wants to do, and instant layer, maybe, yeah. And Dandy is not going for any weird tech after making these 8 racks, because we know that you can make 8 racks and then you can go into 1-1-1 strategy. But when he's seeing that the hatch was cancelled, he instantly added another barracks, because he knows that he can play with 1 expansion against 1 expansion Zerg. So this is pretty fine for him, and eOn will scout probably that there is no marines here, so he can kill the bunker. Dandy lost 100 minerals for making this bunker, and 33 minerals for this bunker, so this is a small loss for a Terran, but overall I think that eOn is a little bit behind after cancelling this hatchery, so I think it is pretty nice position for our Peruvian Terran. And eOn is trying to, I think, there is a speed, and he's not seeing the links, and he's also not seeing the SCV, so both players made a good job. And I wonder if Dandy knows about this expansion, because for sure he will try to do some kind of aggressive strategy with the 3 racks from the main base. Oh, he scouted the expansion, so this will mean that Eon will have very hard time defending it. He also will have around 500 gas to make 5 Mutalisks, which will be not the biggest number of Mutalisks, but he will start to mining gas with his expansion very quickly. So maybe he will be able to buy sometimes with the slings. It will be very important for him because it will be extremely hard to make Sunkens with such a bad economy. So he needs to keep himself alive with only units, which will be links and Mutalisks. As we can see, he will have around 500 gas. Which means that he will have 5 Mutalisks. I think it is very hard to micro against the Marines and Medic with only 5 Mutalisks, and he is buying some time with the links. Very nicely done. He killed 1 Marine and he wants to force some steam because there are only 2 medics. So what will be the score of this fight? Oh, he wants to snipe the medic and he sniped one of the medic. There will be 1 sunken available. I think it will be just on time. Or not. 1 muta micro. 1 muta. I was saying that it is hard to micro with 5 muta, but Eon can micro with 1 muta. This is what means to be Gosu. And 5 mutas will connect to be together again. And micro. Micro, 1 muta falls. 1 muta falls. And I think it will be it. The barrack, no barracks, the firebats was trying to snipe the drones, but it didn't work. And Dandy right now is on 1 expansion. He wants to make the macro from 1 expansion when Eon is not having the best economy possible, but he will have 2 extractors, which should give him the numbers of gas he needs to make enough number of Mutalisk. If you want to apply some pressure, we don't see any turrets, so it will be extremely hard for Dandy to move out of his base, because when he will move out, Eon will instantly punish him in the SCV line, which means that he needs to be at home for a second. Until the turrets will be done. Eon wants to keep Dandy in his base. It is very nice spot to micro. As we can see, he's abusing the cliff, and 3 Marines and 1 medic died. Oh, this Marine is a hero. As we can see, the medic is healing him. The morphine is going to his... what is the... veins. Yeah, to his veins. This is the word, I believe. I didn't use Google Translator just for that. And guys, this is the match on highest possible foreigner level. We don't see a lot of matches like this, and especially after losing, after cancelling this hatcher, we don't see matches like this very often. And Eon is going for lurkers very quickly. It might surprise the Dandy. I don't know if he scanned that. There will be 11 Mutalisks soon, so... And look at the medics, they don't have energy, so 1 more steam and this... Oh, 1 more steam! Look at that. 3 Marines falls, and the medics are useless, almost useless. And look how quickly these Marines are dying there. Eon is making incredible job on this hidden-ish expansion. Whoa, Wiwa. And we don't see very often Terran playing on one expansion these days. And these Marines are falling so quickly. And I thought that the position of Dandy was excellent, but Eon is somehow making that this game looks pretty fine for him. Look at the macro he's doing. And he will probably snipe these 3 Marines too. Look how quickly they are dying. Oh, some mutas died too. He can't lose the Mutalisks, because this is the most important unit in his packet. The lurkers are on the way. Oh, he cancelled the machine shop, and he will be able to close Dandy in his base, as he will add machine shop probably instantly after seeing this machine shop. Let's see what will be the reaction of Mr. Dandy. He wants to make micro, but it is very hard to micro against 3 lurkers, and eOn is going for it. Lurkers are going on top of the Marines. He's going, I believe he is going a little bit too far, but yeah, it's working for him, and eOn wins game number 1. Good job, ladies and gentlemen. And haha, this is me again. You were probably missing. You were probably missing me. Yeah. Make. Okay. I thought Sparkle, but he would like to make Longinus, so we will have match on Longinus on turn rate 14. And whoa. Vincent Rose, it is nice to see you here. I believe you can watch the rematch of... Oh my god, what do we see here? I think you will we will be able to watch rematch of Liverpool match, but you don't often. So what I was saying in the last game, that eOn will not make 5 pull and Dandy will not make 8 racks, and Dandy made 8 racks and eOn is going for 4 pull, so this is pretty funny, I believe. And if Dandy will not be prepared for that, it will be very hard. I mean, he should be able to make proper wall in here, but the question is if the Marines will be on time and if the SCVs will be able to repair the depots, because as we can see, he's just adding more. He's just adding more and more SCVs, and if he will go for fast barrack, it will be excellent for him. This wall in will be perfect. It will be link tight. So this is the chance for our Peruvian Terran. And 5 pull, it looks like it needs to be good strategy. I'm not sure if... Oh, so 3 should be 1 and 44. So he will be 8 minerals away from making the full 6 links package. And I wonder if after scouting Dandy, eOn will be able, I mean, if Dandy will see this drone is scouting him, if he will be able to like read after that. Because the links are running and barracks are only halfway done. If Dandy will scout into the top position, it should be fine for him, because he should be able to scout the links. He don't see Overload, but he will see the links, and what will be the reaction? Few SCVs should be pulled out from the mineral line instantly, but the supply depot is not done. The Marine is building, and it looks like eOn got this game with 4 pull, the excellent strategy. You need to have huge balls to make 4 pull into important game. And SCVs are trying to fight. Oh, there will be bunker, so maybe he will be able to put Marine into the bunker. Yeah, he is able to do it. And maybe he will be able to defend it. Yeah, it looks like he will defend this rush with the bunker. I called it too quickly. And what will be the plan of eOn? Because this is our eOn Mask. eOn Mask with his genius strategy. And 2 Marines is a lot. He should leave this barracks. Oh, and it will be 3 Marines, which means that... Oh! He caught it. Gosu eOn Mask. Our eOn Mask. and supply will be added. And who is winning right now? Because eOn is adding more and more links, but I think it will be very hard to bust it. And he's adding more links. I think he could start adding drones from now on, because it will be extremely hard to do anything. I mean, he's denying mining time very successfully, but there will be like 14, 15 maybe, 13 links, 15 links, sorry. Yeah, 11 and 13 here and 4 here, 11, oh, even more I believe, I can't count, 12 plus 5, and he's going for it. He wants to kill the bunker as soon as possible. He's killing the STVs. The STVs are blocking the bunker. How many STVs will be left? 12 STVs. No GG. No GG because it was purple. And look at the APM of Mr. eOn. 414. This is the larva, and I should have like F10, yeah. Maybe I should add scores, like. Yeah, it looks like extremely professional, and as you can see we have animations beside me, and maybe soon I will make green screen and we will have like these things moving around. Tune X16 Jade will be the next map. Yade. Yeah, this is professional for sure. We are going for production value. Huge production value. Let's go to game number 3 between our players. I believe I put it on F9, yeah. And I should give you the actual score is 1-1. Winner of this match, this exact match, on this exact map between eOn and Dandy will advance to round of 16 and will join Dewold and Avilov into the group stage, and they will be much closer to gain some money, to be able to eat with this money. They will be able to buy new mouse and buy new computer and maybe teach someone how to play with second computer. I don't know, they will spend the money however they want, but this is the match they was waiting for these 5 rounds. The winner of this match will advance to round of 16, and loser of this match will have their chance in next week. So it will not be the end of the world, but yeah. As we can see, there is no 5 pool, and as we can see, there is no 8 racks. So I was correct in game number 1 when I was saying about game number 3. So I'm like, oh, now I need to use my translator.
I'm ahead of time.
Yeah, I'm ahead of time. This is what's happening. So, as we can see, everything looks normally. The question will be if Dandy will make refineries quickly or he will go for fast expansion, because I mean this is the two ways of approaching Terran's approach to play against Zerg. They are going for 1-1-1 strategy or they are going for fast expansion, and as we can see, there is no refinery added, and eOn is going for the same strategy he was going in game number 1, which was extractor before the spawning pool, and he's scouting with the drone. So maybe this is the strategy he prepared against Dandy. He scouted where Dandy is, so he will be able to see if there is expansion, and after seeing what is the timing of expansion, he will be able to predict what is the strategy, if there is refinery, if there is something sneaky and wild prepared by Dandy, or if he's going for normal macro game. Dandy, in the same time, scouted Aeon, and he sees that he's mining gas before the pool is done. So he should he should prepare himself for some kind of weird aggressive strategy. Maybe 1 million turrets, maybe 1 million bunkers. Let's see, because there is 2 ways for Aeon. I believe there is more ways than 2, but there are 2 the main units which he can make, which will be the Lurkers or the Muta. This is the question. Dandy is going for second barracks before the gas. Maybe this is the approach he would like to go with. The speed will be done soon, so I believe he needs bunker very much. And I think even supply depot here. Even supply depot. So the expansion is running. He's having 2 SCVs and Aeon is having 2 drones. As we can see, he's making a lot of links, so the speeds should be done in a second, and this will be the Lurkers. So very aggressive Lurker strategy from Aeon, and then as we can see, there is no tech from Dandy, so he should make scan as quickly as possible, but the Lurker upgrade he's developing the Lurker upgrade, and he's showing only 4 links, but there will be a lot more links waiting. 18 links overall for Aeon, and there is only 7 marines. Maybe he will be able to do it with the number of links he have. It looks like it is enough. It looks so easy when Aeon is playing against such a Ghost to Terran. It is not easy to kill Dandy with such a nice strategy, and this is GG 2-1 for Aeon. Whoa, boys and girls.